Elijah O'Neal has been getting busy in the backfield to begin the season for ASU. The 6'3", 245-pound senior has already corralled 2 sacks in his first 2 games, placing him in the spotlight.
Yeah, just put in the work behind the scenes. Everything that people don't see is it's a lot more that goes into this sport.
Yet O'Neal's emergence into the light comes after many years of working in the shadows. A native of Renton, Washington, O'Neal played football as a freshman, but then stepped away from the game for 2 years when his mom moved to a different state. But he would be brought back to the game he loved for his senior season, fueled by his passion and not deterred by his circumstances.
Played at Hazen High School in Renton. I was also going to a charter school in downtown Seattle, so I was taking 2 buses to get practice every day. So, I already had that love from the start.
With a lack of high school film, O'Neal needed a school willing to give him a chance, and that's when Butte College came calling.
My JUCO coaches, they believed in me my whole year and knew I was going to be a player that went to the next level.
O'Neal made those coaches not regret their decision, racking up 28.5 tackles for a loss and 16 sacks. His standout performances at the JUCO level caught the attention of Kenny Dillingham and Arizona State, who saw what O'Neal could become rather than the raw player he was at the time.
He just stepped up. That was a guy who got here last year, and you down block and he'd be like, what is that, right? He was just so new to football, JUCO coming in, and the dude just worked and worked and worked.
Determined to get to D1 speed mentally and physically, O'Neal became obsessed with getting better, and a sponge around ASU defensive line coach Dyron Reynolds.
He's just so locked in. He might be the most locked in guy in my room. Just really. If everybody's locked in like Elijah, we're going to have something special.
Reynolds' belief in O'Neal has helped him tap into his potential, wanting to prove him, along with all the others who believed in him, right, and the odds wrong.
Going from JUCO to this level to now starting, it's unbelievable, and I just stayed on track.
A track that O'Neal manifested and looks to continue to stay on in hopes of turning what once was unbelievable into something undeniable. For Sun Devil Source, I'm Blake Neiman.